I kept your picture in an old wooden drawer. Never looked at it, but I knew what it was for. Some nights the rain would whisper your name, and for a little while I'd feel you again. We were young enough to think love would stay, old enough now to know it can fade away. But some memories don't know how to die. They just grow quieter as the years pass by. I don't blame you, I don't blame me. Some doors close so the heart can breathe. You're the love I never forgot, the one I lost but never really stopped. I learned to live without holding your hand. I learned to smile and understand. Some hearts don't break, they simply carry the scars. And some old loves still shine in the dark. You're the love I never forgot, and maybe that's all we were meant to be. A beautiful goodbye that stayed with me. Heard our old song playing downtown. For a moment every wall came falling down. There was your laughter hiding in the sound, like a ghost of summer coming back around. I've loved again and I've been loved too, but nobody ever felt exactly like you. Maybe love doesn't always mean forever. Maybe forever means remembering together. I don't miss you every night, but sometimes I still see your light. You're the love I never forgot, the one I lost but never really stopped. I learned to live without holding your hand. I learned to smile and understand. Some hearts don't break, they simply carry the scars. And some old loves still shine in the dark. You're the love I never forgot, and maybe that's all we were meant to be. A beautiful goodbye that stayed with me. I wouldn't ask you to be mine. I'd simply say I hope you're well, and thank you for the story we once held. Because some people leave but never disappear. They become a part of who we are through every passing year. You're the love I never forgot, the sweetest pain that time could never stop. I don't need you to come back again. Some memories are better left as friends. And when this old heart gets tired of the night, I remember your face and turn out the light. You're the love I never forgot, the chapter that I still carry with me. Not every love lasts forever, but some are forever in memory. somewhere you're listening to an old blues song that still sounds like you. And if you ever think of me, just know I'm doing fine. I lost your hand, but I never lost the time. She used to wait beside the window for headlights coming down the street. She kept his side of the bed untouched, like he might come back in his sleep. She counted every little promise, every word he swore was true. Then one morning she stopped waiting and finally started living without you. It took some time, it took some tears to understand she was stronger than her fears. She learned to live alone, and she learned to love her own heart. She stopped chasing someone who was already gone. Now she drinks her coffee slowly with the sunlight on her face. She doesn't need somebody's love to know she's worth the grace. She learned to live alone, but she never learned to live without love. She still remembers Sunday mornings and the way he used to say her name. But memories don't mean you have to walk back through the fire again. She forgave him in the silence, not because he deserved her tears, but because carrying anger was too heavy after all those years. She let him go, she let it fade, and found the woman she had been afraid to save. She learned to live alone, and she learned to love her own heart. She stopped chasing someone who was already gone. Now she walks a little slower, but she holds her head up high. She doesn't need somebody's hand to make it through the night. She learned to live alone, but she never learned to live without love. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever in one place. Maybe losing him was how she found her strength. And if he ever asked about her, someone might tell him this: she doesn't hate you anymore, she simply doesn't miss you. She learned to live alone, and she learned to love her own heart. The woman he left behind was not the woman she became. Now there's peace inside her silence, there's a fire in her soul. She doesn't need to be rescued, she already made herself whole. She learned to live alone. The coffee's still warm, but she's not waiting anymore. She's finally home. I saw your face in a crowded room. After all these years, after all this time, for just one moment, the world stood still. And I remembered when you were mine. Your hair was silver around your eyes, but that old smile was still the same. Funny how a lifetime can disappear when someone whispers your name. We said goodbye, we said we'd move on, but some old feelings don't know how to be gone. After all these years, I still remember you. Not the tears, not the pain, just the love we once knew. After all these years, my heart still knows your name. Some memories grow older, but they never really fade. We talked about the lives we lived, the roads we took, the dreams we made. You told me that you had found your peace. I smiled and said I'd done the same. There was no need to turn back time, no need to ask what might have been. Some loves are not meant to last forever, they're meant to live beneath the skin. We had our chance, we had our day, and even though it ended, the love never went away. After all these years, I still remember you. Not the tears, not the pain, just the love we once knew. After all these years, my heart still knows your name. Some memories grow older, but they never really fade. If I could hold you one more time, I wouldn't ask you to stay. I'd simply thank you for the years and let you walk away. Because sometimes love is not goodbye, and sometimes goodbye is love. After all these years, I still remember you, with a little less sadness and a little more truth. After all these years, I finally understand. Some people leave our they're never something to regret. I watched you disappear into the evening light. After all these years, you were still beautiful tonight. Dear old friend, I hope you're doing fine. I wonder if you ever think of me sometimes. I found your picture in a box last night, and for a moment everything felt right. I almost called you, but I let it be. Some doors are better left with memories. So I sat down beneath the evening rain and wrote these words I couldn't say again. I don't need an answer, I don't need you to return. Some things we leave behind are lessons we had to learn. This is a letter I never sent, 1,000 words and not one regret. I loved you more than I knew how to say, and I lost you in the usual way. If you ever wonder where I've been learning how to breathe again. And if these words never reach your hands, you'll still be the reason for this letter I never sent. I remember coffee on Sunday mornings, your old blue shirt, and the way you smiled. We thought forever was waiting for us. We were young and we were running wild. Time has a way of changing everything. It takes the fire and leaves the flame. But every now and then, when the night gets quiet, my heart still whispers your name. I don't blame you, and I don't blame me. Some love is meant to stay, some love is meant to set us free. This is a letter I never sent, 1,000 words and not one regret. I loved you more than I knew how to say, and I lost you in the usual way. If you ever wonder where I've been learning how to breathe again. And if these words never reach your hands, you'll still be the reason for this letter I never sent. Maybe somewhere you're older too. Maybe life has been kind to you. Maybe you found the love you need. Maybe you're exactly where you're meant to be. And if we meet when we're old and gray, I won't ask you why you walked away. I'll just smile and let you know some loves never really go. This is a letter I never sent, a final goodbye without resentment. You were a beautiful part of my life, even through the tears and sleepless nights. I don't need you to come back again. I made my peace with fold this letter and put it away. Some words are meant to be written, not meant to be said. And some loves are meant to stay inside the heart forever. The room was quiet, the lights were low. A little old blues playing soft and slow. You reached for my hand like you did before, and I knew that night would mean something more. Your eyes were saying what your lips couldn't say. We both knew tomorrow would take you away. So I leaned on your shoulder and closed my eyes and let the music tell our last goodbye. No promises, no words to keep, just one more song before you leave. That was the last dance we shared, the last time I held you there, with your hand in mine and your heart next to me, before we became memories. That was the last dance we shared. A little love, a little despair. I lost you when the music ended, but I remember you for all my years. The band kept playing, the night moved on, but something inside me already knew you were gone. You kissed my cheek and whispered goodnight, then disappeared into the city lights. I watched your shadow fade down the street, while that old guitar kept its slow heartbeat. I didn't cry, I just stood there alone, knowing some goodbyes don't need to be known. to change the ending. I don't wish to turn back time. Some memories are more beautiful because they only happen once in life. That was the last dance we shared, the sweetest goodbye we never prepared. Your hand in mine, your eyes meet in mine, one final moment frozen in time. That was the last dance we shared, and somehow I'm grateful you were there, because even though our story ended, that one beautiful night will never disappear. So play that old blues one more time, let it take me back for a while, to the last dance we shared, before you became a memory. I used to carry every word you said like heavy stones beside my bed. I wonder why you walked away and left me with the things you couldn't say. For years I thought I needed you to know how much it hurt to watch you go. But somewhere between then and now, I learned to let the past lie down. I don't need an apology, I don't need you to explain. The heart gets tired of holding on to yesterday's pain. I forgave you long ago, long before you ever knew. I stopped asking why you left, I stopped blaming me for you. I forgave you long ago, not because you were right, but because I wanted peace more than I wanted to be right. You don't owe me anything, and I don't owe you tears. I forgave you long ago and finally let you disappear. Sometimes I hear our old song playing, and it doesn't hurt the way it did. I can't remember who we were without wishing I was still that kid. We were two people trying to love, with hearts that didn't know enough. Maybe we were good together, maybe we just weren't meant to last. I made my peace with what we lost. Some lessons in this life are worth the cost. I forgave you long ago, long before you ever knew. I stopped asking why you left, I stopped blaming me for you. I forgave you long ago, not because you were right, but because I wanted peace more than I wanted to be right. You don't owe me anything, and I don't owe you tears. I forgave you long ago and finally let you disappear. If you ever think about me, I hope you don't feel shame. We both made mistakes, we both were learning love's name. I won't rewrite our story. I won't pretend it didn't hurt. I'll just thank you for the memories and leave the rest beneath the dirt. I forgave you long ago, and now I'm free to live again. No bitterness inside my heart, no need to wonder how or when. I forgave you long ago, and somewhere along the way I learned that letting go can be another kind of grace. You were once my whole world, now you're just a memory. I forgave you long ago and finally came back to me. No anger, no tears, no looking back. I forgave you long ago, and I'm finally at peace. Some nights the house feels twice as big, when every room is quiet as a church. I turn the radio down low and let the old memories do their work. There's a photograph beside the window. I've never had the heart to move. Funny how a piece of paper can still bring me back to you. I don't call your name, I don't ask where you are, but memories have a way of finding you in the dark. Some nights still remember what the daylight tries to hide. Some nights still remember the way you held me that night. I thought time would take it all, the laughter, the tears, the love. But some nights still remember the things we were made of. And when the moon shines through my window, I can almost feel you near. Some nights still remember, even after all these years. I poured myself a glass of red and watched the rain fall on the street. There was a song we used to love, playing somewhere underneath the beat. I smiled instead of breaking down. Maybe that's how healing starts, when you can miss somebody without reopening your heart. I don't need you back, I don't need yesterday, but some memories never completely fade away. Some nights still remember what the daylight tries to hide. Some nights still remember footsteps led. Some memories belong to the heart, and some belong to the dead. Some nights still remember, but they don't hurt like before. Some nights still remember what I thought I'd lost forevermore. I can hear your laughter without wishing you were here. Some nights still remember, but I have nothing left to fear. So let the old song play, let the midnight come and go. Some nights still remember, but now I let them go. The rain keeps falling, the old record turns. Some nights still remember, and some nights finally let you go. There was a time when you were everything, the first thought when I woke, the last thing on my mind at night, the reason behind every word I spoke. We thought we'd grow old together, we thought we'd never drift apart. But life has its own way of changing the roads we travel through the heart. I used to ask why love had to end. Now I understand, not every ending is the end. When love becomes a memory, it doesn't mean it wasn't real. Some things can leave your life and still remain in what you feel. Keep the beautiful parts and still move on with your life. I don't need to hold you to know what you meant to me. Sometimes love doesn't disappear, it just becomes a memory. I passed the little cafe yesterday where we used to spend our Sundays. The table by the window was still there, but I didn't feel the old pain. I smiled at the woman I had become, stronger than she was before. She finally understood that losing you didn't mean she lost herself anymore. The years went by and changed us both, but some memories still feel like home. When love becomes a memory, it doesn't mean it wasn't real. Some things can leave your life and still remain what you feel. Maybe that's what growing older means, learning what to keep and what to leave. You can't hold every moment, you can't make every promise stay, but you can thank the heart for having love that way. When love becomes a memory, it can still be beautiful. Not every story needs forever to make the journey wonderful. When love becomes a memory, I can finally say your name without the tears, without the pain, without wishing things could change. You were a chapter in my life, a song I'll always know. When love becomes a memory, you don't have to let it go. Some loves become memories, some memories become songs, and some songs stay with us forever. There was a time I couldn't sleep. Your memory was all I'd keep. I stared at the ceiling until the dawn, wondering where I had gone wrong. I gave you everything I had, the good, the bad, the dreams we planned. But somewhere between holding on and letting go, I found a strength you never got to know. I thought I'd break when you walked away, but look at me now, I'm standing here today. I don't cry for you anymore, I don't wait beside that door, I don't wonder where you are, or wish upon another star. I gave you all the love I could, I stayed as long as anyone would, but now my heart has finally learned some bridges aren't meant to be returned. I don't cry for you anymore, and that's the sweetest freedom I've ever known. The curtains in my room, let the morning sunlight through. I bought myself a little dress and learned to love my own address. I started laughing with my friends, started dreaming once again. Funny how the world gets bigger when you stop waiting for someone to enter. I lost your love, but I found my way, and I don't need yesterday to be proud of today. I don't cry for you anymore, I don't wait beside that door, I don't wonder where you are, or wish upon another star. survived losing you. I don't cry for you anymore. I don't miss the woman I was before. She loved you with everything she had, and there's nothing wrong with that. But now she knows what she deserves. She knows her heart, she knows her worth. And if love comes knocking at my door, I welcome it without fear. I don't cry for you anymore. I finally learned what freedom feels like. So let the old blues play, let the memories fade. I loved you once, but I love my life today. I don't cry for you anymore. We walk through fire, we walk through rain. We've carried love, we've carried pain. There were nights I thought we'd never see, the morning waiting patiently. We lost some things along the way. We learned that nothing stays the same. But when I look back at these years, I see more love than I see tears. So don't say sorry, don't say you regret. Some of the best things are the ones we can't forget. Play one more song before goodbye. Let the old guitar sing one last time. No more questions, no more why, just one last melody beneath the sky. We've had our moments, we've had our days, we've loved each other in our own strange ways. So play one more song before goodbye, then we'll walk away beneath the fading light. I remember when we were younger, when forever felt so close. We didn't know how quickly time could take the things we love the most. But I've learned to thank the seasons, even the ones that made me cry. Every ending left a lesson, every goodbye taught me why. We don't have to hold on to prove that love was true. Sometimes letting go is the kindest thing we do. Play one more song before goodbye. Let the old guitar sing one last time. No more questions, no more why, just one last melody beneath the sky. We've had our moments, we've had our days, we loved each other in our own strange ways. So play one more song before goodbye, then we'll walk away beneath the fading light. If tomorrow brings another love, I'll welcome it without fear. And if it doesn't, I'll be alright. I've learned to enjoy being here. I won't regret the road another one can begin instead. Play one more song before goodbye. Let it carry everything we couldn't say. Let the guitar tell our story, then let the final note fade away. We've had our moments, we've had our days, and even the heartbreak had its place. So play one more song before goodbye. I remember you when the music dies. The room gets quiet, the lights grow dim, the guitar plays one final hymn. No tears tonight, no need to cry, just one more song. One